Hello? Hello. Okay, here we go. Today's something a little bit different. Played heaps of Risk of Rain before in my time. Like 400, 500 hours or so. But I've never made a video out of it. And this is my first time streaming it. And I'm gonna put my new computer to a test. And see how long we can just keep infinitely looping for until the game crashes, or the stream crashes, or computer crashes, or something. And of course, we're going Monsoon with no artifacts. Or my favorite starter level. And that is full sarcasm. How's the game volume looking? We'll have a look when we get in a fight and see if it's balanced properly. Maybe we can go a little bit louder. Let's see how that is for stream volume balancing. And I'm pretty sure this version of Distance Roost has a chance to not spawn a new shrine as well, which is annoying. Although that could be very old news. That could have been fixed a long time ago. That's how it used to be. What do we get? So it's not terrible for the very first item to pick up. That one gives us extra money each time we kill something. So not terrible. Does it give us extra money each time we kill something, or does it drop us a little thing we have to pick up? Don't strictly remember. But is there a healing item in here? There is not. It's a shame. We want to get our 75 HP back so we can use that again as soon as possible. Could have taken AP rounds then and gone straight for boss. That's definitely a strat. That gasoline's putting work in though. Could use the healing shrine over there. But I don't think we're at too big a risk on first level here. Oh, no way. That is a crazy good item to get on first level. Increases, it re-rolls if you get a bad proc. It re-rolls to try and get a good proc. So now we just need items that are proc based. Or chance based rather. Wow, this is suddenly looking quite good. What do we got there? That's not bad. I don't really want to trade my gasoline for it though. Or my topaz brooch. Because that's what the gasoline just did, exploded them all. Killed one, caused a chain reaction. The repulsion armor plate is very good for void fields, which I like to do quite early on if I can. Here, a bunch of question marks. Hopefully we can get some healing item. That would be nice. Luna coin, definitely take that. Yeah, I do not think we're gonna get around 1 Void Fields this time. Or we can do without it. Or we can jump in there later. And it looks like we got 1 more chest up here, and then it's teleporter time. Can also do the teleporter before you finished exploring, which maybe I should have done with Gore's Tome giving me extra money. But as long as we get it done before the difficulty hits medium, then we're fine. We're chilling. But yeah, this is a pretty typical amount of items to get on this stage. I think it's the lowest of all the starter stages. Just kill this beetle boy before it gets to medium, and we're home free. The gasoline's gonna help us with that. We kill the little guys around him. Oh, I'm not sure that attack hit what I was trying to get it to hit. It's unfortunate. We kill the little guys around the boss. We are taking quite a bit of damage here, which is unusual. I think I got yeeted into one of the beetle's attacks, which wasn't great. But that Topaz Brooch is keeping us alive at the moment. Each dude we kill gives us a little bit of overshield. Yeah, we are taking an unnecessary amount of damage. Really don't want to lose this run when we have a 57 leaf clover on the first round. That is a very good start, even if our other items aren't all useful. Especially this green item we just got then, not useful for Huntress. But yeah, we're good. Boss is dead, teleporter's charging, and it's time to go. We'll see if we... I did that a second too early. Whoops. Okay, round 2. Definitely grab ourselves that. And we need to take out this void bubble first. And we need to get some proc items so we can make use of that 57 leaf clover. It's an incredibly good item to have, so we really want to take advantage of it if we can. But yeah, it relies on having other items to be useful, which is the tricky thing about getting it so early on in a run. So we just got to stack up our items and go for it. Take out this void bubble, because that will give us a bunch of cash. And then we can probably pretty much go straight for teleporter. That's another red item. You have to be kidding me. But again, this one does nothing by itself, and it relies on having other items to use. So... It is insane that we have 2 red items by stage 2, but neither of them are doing anything so far, which is the unfortunate thing. Okay, where's our last purple guys? 1 more. Over there. There we go. Dunzo. So let's grab all the cash from over here. And then we can pretty much go straight to teleporter. Because we've got the Newt Shrine. There's probably not going to be any shrines in Mountain. Oh, that's not good. Am I going to die instantly? Oh, that was way too close. That was way too close. I'm pretty sure my Topaz Brooch just saved me then. It gave me a bit of shield to absorb that damage. But yeah, I have no healing items, which isn't the best position to be in. Maybe we don't do teleporter yet. Maybe let's find some healing. It would suck to lose 2 red items. And yeah, this stage with the blind pests, it's really easy to take unexpected damage. Healing, let's go. We have to stand still for it. But we have heals. And we can still left mouse button attack with it. Thought I heard a blind pest shooting then. Yep, I did. So bailed the hell out of there. And we want to pick up these void cradles as well. Maybe we come back for them at the end. I don't feel comfortable losing 50% of my health now. And we can use our radar scanner. Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff on this island for us. More stationary healing, but that crit is more important. And our 57 leaf clover works with the crit glasses. The lens maker, 10% crit chance, 57 leaf clover is going to boost that by a lot. Which is great news. And a second one. Excellent. Things are looking very good. We could get a teddy bear, that's also a crit item. Well, I don't want to lose one of my glasses. So we'll hold off on that. But that's a very good defensive item. What was down the bottom? Shield generator. Bye, bub. So yeah, it got pretty dodgy there, but things are starting to look up. Generative scrap is very good. Probably won't be any green printers yet, but soon. We won't pick up the ocular HUD, because we've got the crit glasses increasing our crit. And we want the radar will help us loot quicker. And we're gonna go for 100% crit anyway. The best stat to go for on Huntress. We'll take the Sormarang. So even though we've only got like 21% crit. No! Oh, damn it. Can't believe that just happened. That was such a good item as well. It's so unfortunate. That hurts. That hurts deep. The Mocha gives attack speed and movement speed, which is just good on any survivor. But Huntress especially needs movement speed and crit above everything else. Yeah, let's do the boss. Queen Beetle again. Beetle Queen, rather. Got that the wrong way. She is getting destroyed. Take out... Even her healers aren't really keeping up. But we'll still take some of them out. Actually, her healers are keeping up. Oh my god. That's too many. That's too many. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. I'll be honest, usually I just ignore the healers and out damage. Okay, that was a good gasoline chain then. That just wiped out everyone around her. And did so much damage so quickly. Yeah, usually I just ignore healers and just out damage them, but that was crazy that time. What did we get? A Hopu Feather? Not bad. What are our greens? Regenerative Scrap. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. If we had one more green, we could use the Cauldron in the Void Fields. I would definitely do that, because our greens are not that great. That is a chest. Okay, and before we go through the portal, there's a Void Cradle for us to pick up. And hopefully, it has something like Weeping Fungus. But that might be asking for a bit much from RNG. So let's see how we go. Oh, almost fell down. Oh, look at this bug stuck over here. Poor fella. Plasma Shrimp? Plasma Shrimp. That's still incredibly good. That's going to increase our offense significantly. So every time we have a overshield, the Plasma Shrimp will fire off rockets. And Topaz Brooch, the 4th item along the top there, gives us overshield every time we kill an enemy. So as long as we don't get hit too much, we're always going to have an overshield. And so we're always going to be shooting off extra random rockets. What's our healing? Just Bustling Fungus. Oh, it might be a bit risky to do Void Fields. Might be a bit risky. Especially as Huntress, who isn't a stand your ground character. And the Void Fields forces you to stand your ground. It's another Clover again. That item's really good as well, but I don't want to get rid of my crit. We might give it a go. I could very well be signing my own death here. Because I don't have the best healing items for it. But we do have a lot of offensive items. So I'm thinking we should just be able to kill things before we take too much damage ourselves. In theory. We got the 57 leaf clover that's making our 21% crit chance probably closer to like 90% or something ridiculous. We have gasoline for good AoE, and we have plasma shrimp for even more offense. But we only get the plasma shrimp if we have overshield. So, oh, we got this right here. Oh, wax quail, not bad. We only get the plasma shrimp if we're already being offensive. If we start taking too much damage, then we lose the plasma shrimp. Like then. Just got stuck inside that like a complete rookie. Yeah, and if we go outside the bubble into the void, that will probably pretty well get rid of our overshield. Yeah, that's not great. The first round and we're already down to 50% health. Might have to monitor this situation. We'll see what items we can pick up from chests. Exactly. Fire Haunting Skulls when healed. Okay. So at the moment, that only applies when we're stationary, because we only have healing when we're stationary. Ooh, that's very good. That's very good. That's a percentage chance to block damage. with the 57 leaf clother increases dramatically. That gives us reduced damage when we're sprinting, which is good. But we really want some healing items. I already got that chest, I think I have. Oh. And the enemies just got that same teddy bear that I got. So they have a percentage chance to block my hits, but they got 5 of them, which is actually quite significant. I might just have to leave. That's a tough spawn to get. Like, these guys were not easy to kill before they got the teddy bears, and now it's even harder. Play it safe or risk it for the biscuit. That's the decision we have to make. Cautious Slug gives us health regen, not healing. We'll go Personal Shield Generator, so we can get more Plasma Shrimps off. And we'll grab a few chests, see if we can get anything really good out of them. Another banner's not really gonna help us. That's definitely not gonna help us. It's not gonna help. Look, we'll stay for now. See what the game throws at us next round. And it throws at us little impy boys, which are fine. Although their bleed damage is quite brutal. Not terrible enemies to go up against. So we're not ready to bail quite yet, but you can see we're barely healing during the round. Barely healing at all. And these guys are blocking so much damage thanks to the items the game's been giving them. Gotta go Topaz Brooch there. See what other chests we can find. This one, and this one. Good stuff, good stuff. No, that's not. Not for Void Fields, that's not. Gasoline is good, but it's not what we're looking for. We really want a med kit. Oh, there's a lot up here. Come on, game, just a little old med kit. One of the most basic healing items. That's all we want. I almost killed myself with full damage then. That would have been awkward. The only healing we have at the moment is just natural health regen, or when we're standing stationary, we get this fungus up. It's the only healing we have, which is crazy. It's a very rough situation to be in. And we can get an equipment that heals us. Nope, another crowdfunder. The same item as before that we already rejected. Yeah, I think we've got most of the chests on this stage. Oh, we got one here. Sticky bomb's good, but it's not what we were after again. I gotta hurry up and get back to the thing before I die. Oh my god. Ha! Oh no! I was inside the bubble when it killed me. That is actually devastating. I can't remember the last time I had a 57 leaf clover, and I wasted it by dying into the void fields. Oh my god. I actually have to look at that recording back. That was so close. I think what happened there was because I stopped sprinting. Because when you dash, you stop sprinting. And I had this item here, reduce incoming damage while sprinting. So I think when I dashed, that item stopped reducing my damage, so I just died. Let's have a look. Ugh. Oh, I was like inside the bubble when I died. That's horrible. Imagine dying to environmental damage. Okay, I hit the thing, and I bounced outside of the bubble, and then that got rid of my last 1 health. That is actually ridiculous, but we're going straight again. Oh, and we have my favorite starting map again. Twice in a row. What are the chances? Okay, we're definitely gonna have to come back up here for some big chests. Did that tree just block my bullet? That wasn't very nice. Leaves didn't know. Might have to come back up here at the end. It's gonna take forever for those enemies to actually get to me. Be more efficient just to bail. Oh, a Shrine of Mountain on level 1? Okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm sorry I was talking shit about this map. But yeah, we'll definitely go back up top later on. Clear everything else out first. Because we still don't even have enough cash for the first big chest up there. Have enough for the second big chest, but not the first one. Teleporter's gonna be over on that island. Hopefully the Nuke Shrine will be as well. If it's not down here. Nope. It's an interesting item for round 1. Probably not terribly helpful yet, because the chances of a green printer are going to be quite low. Get this guy up here. Topaz Brooch is good. See what's on the other side. It's not Topaz Brooch all the way. Love me some Overshield. And we have enough cash for the stuff up the top now, so we'll go do that. But we can't jump up there. here, we'll be able to make it. There we go. Okay, this chest could be good. That's probably going to give us a green item. Well, guaranteed green item, which is nice. That's a good one for Huntress. 5% crit, and increases attack speed after crits. What is with all the banners? Banner printer. We had multiple banners last round with multiple banner printers as well. Game's trying to tell us something. There's nothing else down here. We'll grab this chest and head over to the teleporter. Oh, Lunar coin, we want that. Pretty decent. 3 green items, round 1 is pretty good. We haven't really... Nothing spectacular though. I'm gonna spend our Lunar coin straight away on this. No, thank you. Lunar items have positive and negatives, and the negative on that one is not good with this character. Or any character, really. Right, and we have a Shrine of Mountain, so we're going to have 2 bosses spawn. Let's see how that changes things, and that's not going to help us at all either. So we don't actually have many items that are going to help us with these double boss we're about to get, which is very unfortunate. So we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. And just brute force it. The banner will help. I didn't drop it in the best spot. That's too many lasers. Get out of here, laser boys. But yeah, this is gonna take a while. Every enemy here is tanky, apart from the wisps. I don't have any AoE, which is most unfortunate. Apart from my base abilities, I've got no AoE items. Okay, we got another wall banner to play in. This will give us increased attack speed, which is okay. Yeah, we're taking a bit of damage, actually. We got nothing to heal that with. We are in a pretty rough spot here. No items that are just directly helping us do more damage, which is unfortunate. The bosses are about to get a health increase, which is also unfortunate. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I might not get past round 1. That is a real possibility right now. I've only got basic health regen, nothing to help me. No AoE that can really help me clear a lot of dudes at once and get a Topaz Brooch over shield. And just so many guys stacking up right now. Ooh, that was another hit. What was that? I was invisible. What on earth killed me then? I suppose the game tells me. Just look. Beetle Guard. Somehow got an invisible attack off on me. Okay, VLC is struggling. Yeah, no idea how it got me then. But I probably shouldn't have ran straight back into it. Wow, this loop-in is going great. Ah, finally a different starter map. have not had this much trouble with Risk of Rain in a long time. Last... Oh my god, 4 Shrines of Chance on the first map? Just from what I can see so far? That is ridiculous. I mean, that's good. That's 8 items right there. We just need to get the cash to be able to splurge on them. That's crazy amount of Shrines of Chance. We're gonna take the guaranteed items first, though, and leave the Shrines of Chance till after the teleporter. Oh, that's a tough decision. You can crit and heal in. Not many things I would pick over a med kit, but crit glasses is definitely one of them. Crit glasses is definitely one of the best items for this character. And for the abilities I'm using on this character as well. Benefit extra from crit. So my basic left mouse button attack fires off 3 arrows. And... oh look, I get the void straight away without even paying for it. Cool. No way. Oh, I thought that was a crit glass printer. Is this one of the shrines that I counted when I spawned in? I don't think it was. Was it? Or is this a 5th shrine right now? I think that's a 5th shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe that's the 4th one. Okay, just 4. Don't freak out too much. Oh, that missed. Cool. Interesting. I'll take that. Ooh. I do prefer the base items than this void item, but it's round 1, so I'm gonna take it. It's round 1 and it's a free item, so I'm gonna take it. Hey Louis. It's not super new. I built it like a few months ago now. And I didn't go full high-end. It's a 3070 Ti with, I don't remember any of the other specs. But GPU is probably the most important, right? There we go, that's my singularity. $3070 Ti, AMD CPU, I think I went with. An MSI motherboard, nothing crazy, unexpected. Have you played Risk of Rain, Louis? 1 or 2? It's about time for us to start using these Shrines of Chance. Nothing on the first 2. That is my luck. Yeah, it's a very solid roguelite. You're catching me on the first level at the moment, so everything is all like nice and chill. No crazy things happening yet. I mean, apart from that big purple bubble. But I'm currently wasting all my money on these gambling shrines. But I'll do this stage's boss very soon. Probably now, actually. Before the difficulty moves up into the next bracket, I'll do the boss. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, yep, I'm out of money, so let's do this. Completely different, as in the first one is 2D and the second one is 3D. But a lot of the survivors are very similar. A lot of the equipment, a lot of the items are very similar. So yeah, I mean, going from 2D to 3D pretty much makes it a completely new game. But a lot of the concepts are the same, or similar. Take that. And so yeah, this game has like 4 or 5 different endings, but you can also just choose not to end it, which is what I'm doing here, and see how many times I can loop the standard game before something just breaks, which has been known to happen. Yes, I play a lot co-op. That's, if you want to make the game break sooner, then you play co-op, yeah. Just having those extra people. Everyone's got extra items with extra enemies for the more people. It gets more out of control. Okay. That was the boss done. Let's see if I can get anything out of these gambling shrines before I run out of money. Hey. Okay, that one's done. Neither of these two are finished off. How much are they? 44 and 44. No. Wait, we might be able to get enough money out of this barrel. Oh, 1 coin short. Come on, there has to be an enemy somewhere around the map that I haven't killed yet. Come on, somewhere. Enemy? Yes! Watch it not give me an item, though. I'm wasting all this time, the difficulty's ramping up, and it's probably not even gonna give me anything. Hey, it did, though. Nice, energy drink. Welcome back, Burb. What's up, Infinus? Have you played Risk of Rain 2? Let's get out of here. Have you heard of it like Louis has? Or are you completely oblivious to what it is? I don't really want any of these. It's a roguelite game, like Hades. Heard of it? I've seen it played lots. Yeah. We're just entering stage 2 now, so what you're seeing is pretty chilled out, but it's gonna ramp up pretty significantly over the next few stages until, yeah, something's gonna break, probably. Maybe me, maybe the computer, maybe the game, but we're gonna break something. Yeah, it's very fun with friends. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, look at these big flying assholes flinging their balls around. What do we got here? Oh yeah, take that, Mocha. It's because you grind ESO so much, and people who play ESO only play ESO, and I'm including myself in that. For the 4,000 hours I put into ESO, I didn't play anything else. Hi, how is Dragon Age? I don't think I've ever played any of them. I mean, I definitely haven't played any of them. I like, is everyone actually dumping it? Or is that just, you know, like the perception because people you play with stopped playing? Because I remember when all my friends stopped playing, they were all like, oh, ESO is dead, and that was like 2 years ago. Was it like legit on the decline? Riders Microsoft bought out Bethesda. One of their primary cash cows is going down. Ah, YouTubers are, yeah. Infamous, how do you have time for anything with all those games? Warframe is such a time sink as well. Ah, yeah, good point, good point. Steam Charts is a pretty reliable source. Only 7k hours. I don't know. Because I bought it on Xbox Live pretty much the day before it got released on Steam, which was annoying. And to see my hours on Xbox Live, I have to like sign into their browser, and that's a lot of effort, you know? Finding a URL and signing into it. So much effort. Take that, even though I don't really have much healing. Get that extra cash money. No chests hiding underwater. I don't know, Sea of Thieves are probably... I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if I had less than 1,000, to be honest. Maybe around that level. Maybe a little less. Because I didn't play it when it first came out. Okay, I really regret picking up that purple item. I remembered why I didn't like it. Yeah. Yeah. My big ones are ESO, Warframe, and Sea of Thieves, and then the rest, like Deep Rock or Risk of Rain, are sitting at around the 500 mark. Oh, actually, Mountain Blade Warband. Definitely have over 1,000 in that. I played it for a long time, not on Steam though, before I ended up getting the Steam version. this level's been pretty uneventful. I've probably been dawdling a bit too much. I have way too much spare cash right now. Yeah, I've definitely spent too long on this level. Time to get out of here. And still, I lack healing items, just like last round. I can heal from crits, but my crit level isn't very high. Hello, Christian. How many hours do you have in Sea of Thieves? Just summon in all the boys to fight by my side right now. All the drones. Hey, that's what I said. I said probably just under 1,000. What a guess. Should probably try and actually shoot the boss. Might be a helpful gameplay tip from the expert. Probably shouldn't have looked over and tried to read. Do you have Risk of Rain, Christian? Hey, let's get the frick out of here. Not feeling super powerful this run. Our weapons are just pretty mid. Or our items are pretty mid. Don't have many terrible ones. Don't have many super good ones. Couldn't even pick up that red one if we wanted to. We don't have enough greens to trade for it. And that green is terrible, so we're not trading for it. Not really interested in any of those either. Yeah, but what are your numbers, Christian? You know how much I have, somehow. What about your own? This is the perfect map if you want to accidentally kill yourself by standing too close to those things as you shoot them, which I'm expert at doing. Probably shouldn't have fallen off the edge like that, because that's going to do a lot of damage to me. And I have no way of healing. Shouldn't take full damage there. Okay, good. Oh, another Singularity Band. And we've already got one, so we may as well pick it up, but there's so many good purple items you can get, and I haven't got any of them so far. I have a Cautious Slug that's given me a little bit of extra health regen, so we're not in a terrible spot for healing. Jeez. You're not trash, Christian. You just play with me too much. Anything hiding over here? No. Did you see the That's a interesting red. Probably not the best, but interesting. So every time I use my equipment, another random equipment effect will happen. So it can be completely useless, or it could be good, and there's no way to tell. And like a lot of the equipment you use in a very specific way, so you have no way to really like account for it. So yeah, I don't think it's the best red item, if I'm being honest. But it is a red item. I've already been over here, I'm a genius. Ah, you do have Risk of Rain too. Yes. Yes, if I die, then we can go again with 2-player. But you saw the title of the stream, right? I'm just gonna try and go infinitely. Propulsion armor plate on the other side of that was also a good choice. Oh, we got a scrapper. That could be useful. What do we got? We got gasoline. Let's go more attack speed. Yeah, I see. Remember, I'm a little delayed. Or maybe I just failed at reading it the first time. Oh my god, why do I injure myself like this so much? What do we got over here? Oh, more attack speed. Just injecting ourselves with those syringes. This game does not promote drug use, I swear. How's the game volume for you guys? Can you hear the nice background music? It's actually pretty chill on this stage, but on some stages it gets slapping. Okay, we're gonna put our drones inside that drone, and it will call the drones for us. Drones will call the drones. We just need our own piece of equipment now. Oh, not this boss. This boss sucks. The worst. And that enemy there is just as, or if not more dangerous than the boss is, so I gotta kill him first. There we go, he's dead. Oh, there's another one of them. Kill him. Boss is laser beaming me from the sky. He's very impolite. I'm not looking where I'm walking because I'm looking at the boss. Ah! And I'm going off the edge. That's gonna hurt me so much. Like the third time I've done this round. Yeah, this should be it. There we go. No sweat. Okay, I will. I have already died twice. I failed my first 2 attempts, which is unusual. I've been doing quite good at Risk of Rain lately, and then I just flopped it. But that's what happens in heavily RNG games, I suppose. Now, we did have some more areas to check for chests as well. I didn't check underground at all. There might be some chests down for us here. Or, I'm just wasting my time and there is no chests. Nope, no chests. Super glad I checked. Nothing. I don't think I checked up here either. But there's no chests up here either. Brilliant. Nothing, nothing. Okay, it looks like we are done here. Oh, look, big chest right here that we missed. Hopu feather, not bad. Gives us that little double jump. Comes in handy for negating fall damage, which I tend to do a lot. Okay, round number 4. Still haven't gone to the void fields yet, so that is an option. It's not generally a good option late in a run to do it, but it's an option nonetheless. Different bison steak, not really interested in that. There was a chest here, yep. Oh, I had to just dodge my attack. What a sneaky bugger. Gonna take a health hit to get some cash there. I do have some healing now. Oh, that's a lot of crazy dudes running at me. And the singularity does not hold them. They don't give a shit. Okay, repulsion armor plate is good. That's just a straight damage reduction. That necklace is a little bit of proc healing. Each time you kill an enemy, drop an orb that can heal you. Not the most efficient way to heal, but better than nothing. Harpoon is okay. Movement speed boost every time you kill an enemy. Okay, no Neutrine up here. So it could be underground. And we're killing these suspicious eggs we see on the ground, because that's summoning a boss that guarantees a red item. Speaking of red items, spare drone parts, let's go. So that means all my drones that I already have also have an extra gun on them. So drones just became the way to carry us through this build. And just coincidentally, they're also going to help crash the game faster by having lots of drones. Neutrine down there. So it must be up the back, I think is the last possible spawn location for it. Armor-piercing rounds just make us do more damage to bosses. So that's always a safe item to get. I have to start buying even more drones when I see them. Okay, that should summon the boss. No, it needs more eggs destroyed. Yes, so there we go, that one. There we go, now I got the boss. Okay, we're definitely going Wisp. Okay, let's see how fast this boss goes down. We need our equipment drone to call our drones for us. Get your lasers out of here. Yeah, we do really need our equipment drone to help us out here. We're not doing huge amounts of damage. Whoa, 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 why is he spinning around so fast? That's not a usual move. What the hell? One of my beetle or drone friends must be messing up his pathfinding or aiming. That is not a normal moveset. Come on, equipment drone. Where's my backup? Where's the boys? Call them in. Thank you, Christian, for the feedback. Good to know. Bro, I haven't even done a single rotation yet. It's far too early to call it. Once we get to like mid-game, we start breezing through the levels pretty much instantly. Pretty much just go straight for the bosses without exploring the map at all. So we're still got a long way to go before we get there. At the moment, we still need every item that we see. I need to heal a little bit here. Taking a bit of damage. Any drones up here that can help me? Ah, Neutron helps. Not with the fight, it will help after the fight. So I have the thing that makes all my drones OP, but I don't have very many drones. Again, a lot of the top tier, the red items in this game, only work in conjunction with something else. Some of them work by themselves, just giving like a straight damage boost, but a lot of them you need to synergize them with something. And I do not have that synergy at the moment. I accidentally unloaded my... There we go, the drones are in. Now time for some serious damage to get done. Except we just bumped up a level, so he got a little bit of health back. Which is unfortunate timing, he was almost dead. But yeah, this is wasting a lot of time fighting this guy, which is unfortunate. Go on, die here, die here. Nope, not yet. So we better get a really good red item out of this guy. Otherwise we're going to be nerfed for later in the game. I wouldn't say that's a good one. Not for Huntress. Especially because it messes with depth perception, and I find it really hard to focus. The item itself is good, but it changes your FOV and everything. Which is annoying. Okay, let's get out of here. Summon the boss. This is the actual boss of the level. Maybe a magma worm? Lazy. What the devil? Okay, we got a swarm boss. There's just a lot of elite little guys. And I still don't have an equipment. Okay, yeah, they're dead already. That was quick. Not so elite after all. But yeah, each time I get a kill, this frost ring around me expands. So it is a good red item. I just don't like how it changes my FOV. Messes me up. Is that a drone? That is a drone. Okay, when the teleporter ends, we can go buy that. Is that another one up there? That is another one up there. Okay, we're assembling the drone army, slowly but surely. And a lot of drones will definitely crash a game quicker. Why is that flashing? What does that mean? I've never noticed that before. Interesting. Alright, 90%, so very soon we'll be able to buy those drones. One in the cave, one on the ramp. Hello, bub. I wouldn't mind if you brought it. Thank you. And another drone up here. Any more drones? Any more droney boys around? Yeah, not that I can see. I think we've got that chest. Yep, already done. And we need equipment as well. We gave our equipment to our equipment drone, and we still haven't replaced it in our pockets. And we have another red item that works when we have equipment. But we don't have equipment to make it work. Symbiotic Scorpion. I don't actually remember what that one does. That is one of the newer ones. Added at the same time as spare drone parts and bottled chaos. Thank you, bub. Very kind. You guys want food? Give me 1 second to prepare this, and then we'll get into the next round. Bub spoils me. Okay, and we're gonna eat while we game. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing, I'm sure. I'm just gonna be right back and close the windows. Starting to get bugs inside. Don't want them in my food. See you, Infamous. Thanks for stopping in before your sleep time. Okay, sounds good. See how this goes. I'm not feeling super OP at the moment. This is gonna test me. Or more specifically, the Shrine of Combat's gonna test my drones. And they're doing a bang-up job, dare say so. At healer needs to die though. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Said I have a lot of high tier items, but I don't have much synergy yet. Now that will naturally fix itself as I go through the game and just pick up every single item. But I've got to be able to get to that stage. So we got a bit of cash now. Let's see if we can start getting some items in us. More attack speed. Is this... Nope, we don't want that. Oh, what just got killed? So now we have bosses starting to spawn as normal enemies. Which is fun. Everything is starting to ramp up. Bosses everywhere from here on out. More gasoline, sure. Ooh, equipment. We need equipment. I need that boss to not shoot me. Interesting. Capacitor is always a good choice. Demonstrate. Oh, we can't do that guy because he's shielded. Demonstrate on this guy. There, just destroyed him instantly. Let's jump up here. Oh yeah, lots of options up here. We got a bit of synergy happening with our equipment, so let's take that green item. That gives us bonuses whenever we use equipment to attack speed. Yeah. Thank you, Burb. So we're starting to get some synergy. But yeah, this character doesn't even need synergy. All it needs is attack speed, movement speed, and crit. But we've got barely any crit, barely any movement speed, but we do have a decent amount of attack speed. So we're doing pretty mid here. Oh, okay, this is good. Been missing some of that ukulele action. Got a little void cradle. Take that, take that. Needle tick, yeah, we'll take that. Ow. Shouldn't have taken full damage then. Is that a drone? Yes, it is a drone. Drone army is slowly coming together. Oh, another void cradle. Let's go. Actually, don't think I'd fully healed from my first one. I still don't have proper healing on this build, which is scary. I need proper healing. Let's pick up that item. It's actually crazy to be this far through the game and not have proper healing. And more than a little scary. Another red item. Man, they are just stacking up. Yeah, all the red items in the world don't necessarily matter if you're missing your basic items like movement speed and crit chance and stuff like that. So we're in a pretty weird position at the moment, that's for sure. Okay, oddly shaped opal's a good one. That stops damage the first time you're hit, and it will slowly recharge. So that's like good one-shot protection. Definitely not knocking that one. Yeah, pretty much time to go to the next stage. Maybe some things down here we haven't gotten. Oh, that's what the teleporter is. Okay, next stage, let's go. I don't know if we didn't want, well, we're going to the... No, we do want that. Let's go. Okay, we destroyed that half of the boss. The other half is up here. We did drop everything we had on it though. We dropped our R attack and both our uses of our equipment. Drop our equipment again. R attack again, and he's almost dead. There we go. So we are pretty powerful. It's kind of like indirect power. Our normal abilities aren't doing much damage, but our drones are doing heaps of damage. Our equipment does heaps of damage. Our procs do, our AoE procs do a little bit of damage. It's a bit of a weird situation to be in, to be honest. Do we risk eating while we wait for the teleporter? Will our drones be enough to defend us? I don't think that guy gets an extra gun because he's not a drone, he's a turret. Oh no, he does! You can see he's got an extra little minigun on him. Okay, I didn't realize that. Hells yeah, okay. Turrets count as drones. And let's skedaddle out of here. Killing some bugs. Window open too long. We'll come back to them later. What trades do we have for us today? Oh, Brainstalks is so good. We're taking that. Ooh, it took away a lot of our health though. We lost 100 health doing that, but Brainstalks is very good. When you kill an elite enemy, all your abilities have 0 cooldown. So you can basically just spam your best abilities over and over again. But to get it, we have to trade in 5 green items. So we'll see if that messes us up or not. What is this? Encrusted key. I don't remember what that does, to be honest. But I don't have a rusted key, so I'll take it. Ah, yeah, I remember. So instead of guaranteeing a green item next round, it guarantees... Oh, I did have 2. Ah, damn, I should have used one first. That was a rookie mistake. It guarantees a green item on the next round, and the purple variant of that item guarantees a void item in the next round. What do we have here? We'll take movement and attack speed. There is a story, but it's pretty light on. Like, it's told through... They're called log entries. Descriptions of all the items and the enemies and bosses and stuff. Like, you were part of a ship that got pulled into the orbit of this planet and crash landed, and there's an evil big boss on it who's trying to escape his prison. And so you have to fight through all these hordes of enemies to kill him and stop him escaping his prison. But then, like, the log entry of all the items and the monsters and stuff, they, like, give little stories on everything. And yeah, I'm not super familiar with it, but there's definitely a big part of the Reddit community and stuff who talk about the lore all the time. But it's not like it's not an integral part of the gameplay loop, being exposed to the lore. Oh, that's good. It's very much, you can go find out about it. Yeah, I like books in here, so... less boring than books, though. Because, like, for different items, some of them will be, like, a scientist experimenting on an item, so it'll be written in, like, a scientific way. And some of them will be, like, the military applications of one of the items. Or, like, a group of humans stumbling across, like, a monster and them describing their experience with the monster and how, like, half their squad died and all of that. So I like books in ESO, but I always found books in ESO pretty bland. What's this one? Nope, we do not want that. That's a bad item for our build. Or for our character. It's probably about time to get out of here now. We've covered pretty much the whole map. Oh, we want this guy. Ah, and we have a credit card, so we can use it on all of these. So because of that equipment we have, we can now open up every one of these terminals instead of only getting to choose one. So it's a pretty good equipment to have. Yes, where is the teleporter? I have lost it. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Oh, we don't have a key for it anymore. Because of my silly mistake. Oh, I thought that was a drone. Disappoint. But yeah, the story, like, leads off from Risk of Rain 1 as well. It's like the boss in Risk of Rain 1 was called Providence. And the boss in Risk of Rain 2 is called Mithrix, and they're brothers, and they have, like, a backstory and stuff. Like, the boss from Risk of Rain 1, like, exiled... Oh, that was a lot of damage. Like, exiled his brother and shit, and so his brother got all salty and started doing evil things, and... Not like a groundbreaking story, but... And I'm probably giving it a very bad rendition of it as well. Yeah, we still are kind of weak. Like, we took a lot of damage then. We didn't really have much healing. Not much damage mitigation. So we're not running a super strong build at the moment. Block box we can't get. Okay, something up there for us. Remember that when the teleporter hits 100%. But yeah, this one's up to 4-player co-op. So there can be 4 of you running around with all these crazy abilities. And the number of monsters multiply with the number of players as well. I don't know if it's linear, but it'll be a lot harder than what I'm facing here, especially if you split up from your group. Ah, just a chest. Cool. Guillotine, it's a good one. Okay, let's get out of here again. So this is our second loop now. So enemies are going to get more crazy, and my abilities are going to get more crazy. Same item again. And we didn't even really use it much that round either. I don't know why. There just weren't many elite enemies, I guess. It's weird. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight for the teleporter this round, and then this is also a boss that they can just spawn whenever they want now. So it's not the actual boss of the level, it's just a boss that is spawned inside the level. Oh, don't wanna... Oh god, I did land on that guy. I took a lot of damage from him. Yeah, my healing at the moment is very mediocre. It is ridiculous to be this far in the game and not have better healing. But I'm not seeing any Shrines of Mountain, which is pretty much the only thing, and the Newt Shrine, that we need to do before the teleporter event. So let's just go get it done, I suppose. Do this while we're here. It's helpful, actually. There's a teleporter that way. Yeah, once we get to later levels, the money starts rolling in a lot easier, so you don't need to farm a bunch of monsters early in the level. You can kind of just go straight for the teleporter, which is nice. But weirdly, I'm almost out of money already. What is going on? I'm gonna do it anyway. We should be fine. Should have enough money for everything we want. What's the boss? Bunch of beetles. Have any elite enemies we can kill? Here we go, this guy. And that will proc the purple screen, and the purple screen means we can just spam our right mouse button ability, and that just absolutely destroyed them. So one of our red items, when we kill an elite enemy, all our skills have 0 cooldown, and one of our skills is a glaive that just bounces between 5 enemies. So you get 1 elite kill, you spam your glaive, which it just homes in on any enemy nearby and bounces 4 times, and you can just throw an infinite number of them. Well, not infinite number, you can throw as many as you can in 5 seconds. And chances are, in that 5 seconds, you're killing another elite again, so then you can just keep going. So it's... Brainstalks is by far my favorite red item. It gives you literally no direct damage, no direct defense, just like the utility of it makes it incredibly good. And we're pretty much just gonna go loot the rest of the map and then get out of here. There we go, 100%. Got a bunch of not a bunch of printers, a bunch of terminals over here. My drones are pushing me off the edge. What is that, remote caffeinator? I do not want that. Oh my god, that is my first teddy bear. That is like one of the most important defensive items. And I only just got it for the first time then. That is actually crazy. I'm getting such weird drops this game. And the last games as well. It's actually ridiculous. Nothing over here for us to buy. Not really. One game, I want to spend my money. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Like, everything was over on the side of the map where the teleporter is. Oh, look, another boss. Can't see that. But no new enemies will spawn once the teleporter's done. So I'm reasonably safe just running around now. Oh, I just got my first med pack. How is that even possible that I'm only getting my first med pack now? That is crazy. My first med pack and my first teddy bear. Ridiculous. Oh, I actually don't have enough money to gamble. Oh well, probably wasn't gonna get anything anyway. Oh yeah, and this thing. You just want to kill this boss quickly. Because he's got a big AoE attack like that. You don't want that going off while we're trying to loot. And this is what we want to loot. Yes! Weeping Fungus. Let's go. I have tried Valheim. I was actually gonna play it again tomorrow night. Because we just had the Mistlands drop, didn't we? Have you played in the Mistlands yet? Fair enough. Fair enough. It's definitely a... I don't know. I wouldn't really call it a crafting game. Because all the recipes you get are, like, incredibly basic. And it's a survival game in the same way that Minecraft is a survival game. So you're not gonna die if you don't do anything quick enough, like don't starve or, I don't know what other examples there are. I'm sure there's heaps. So you can pretty much just take your time and chill. But it has an amazing build-in system. I think that's one of its, like, most popular aspects. The way it does the build-in physics is very well done. And the build-in pieces are all both realistic and provide, like, a ton of different ways to implement them. Like, people make the craziest stuff out of them. And before I go back to talking about Valheim, here we have a scavenger. Oh god, he's killing me. Oh god, I'm about to die. Haha! Oh, okay, it's time to ping Christian. So that's what I mean, I had a ton of good items, but none of them really had, like, synergy with each other. And I was missing a lot of the basic items, like movement speed and crit chance. I only had 20% crit, which was, okay, 25%, I had 30% crit. But that's still at a stupid low amount for how far through the game I was. In Valheim or in Risk of Rain? And the scavengers, when the scavenger dies, he drops a sack of like 10 items. So it's like the fastest way to get an item, to get 10 items just by killing him. So in the mid to end game, it's the fastest way to do it. But they're also, as you can see, very tough. And he just killed me in one hit. He's a bastard. Yeah, Huntress. This is all the different classes up here. Commando is just it's the beginner class. It's just, he dual wields little pistols and shoots them. Huntress has got the bow and arrow. Bandit has a shotgun and gets bonuses for shooting things in the back. Multi is weird. He can have, like, he's a robot, so you can, like, switch his loadouts mid-game, so you can select, like, multiple different gun types here, and you can use one of them at once. Engineer he's got a nice defensive shield and turrets. Artificer is a fly-in one with elemental damage. Mercenary's melee with a sword. Rex, I do not understand at all. He's like a plant. Like, his attacks cost health, but then they heal him? I don't know. I've seen some people do crazy stuff on Rex, but I've never really played him that much. Load is a melee character with a grappling hook, so you can fly through the sky and punch people. Acrid is a very good boy. He's a melee character, but he can also spit acid at people. Captain, I've never really played Captain. I don't even know what his abilities are. Fires a taser, fires a shotgun. Yeah, I've never really played Captain. Railgun is good. Just high damage with long cooldown. And Void Fiend is very good as well. I used to play Void Fiend quite a lot. I finished the game with him, but I haven't played him recently. Yeah. And there's also a hidden class that you can, like, that blue area that I kept going into. If you buy, like, the correct combinations of items in that area during your run, you turn into, like, a giant bird thing that shambles around and, like, shoots a machine gun out of her mouth or something. So there's also a hidden character there. And yeah, those are all the classes. Do you have Risk of Rain 2, Bondi? Because I'm about to start a new round. And Christian is not joining. It's too late for him. Okay. So, I've done this map too many times. I refuse to do it again. Hey, Titanic Plains, much nicer. So yeah, that's how quickly a run can end. Gets one shot from the scavenger. He put a bunch of bleed on me, and I couldn't out-heal the bleed, so I just got wrecked. Do be how the game goes a lot of the time. And now there's a few different ways that I could have not died then, with different equipments that I chose not to pick up during the run. But it's hard to plan if you don't know what's coming. So there's an equipment called Blast Shower that removes damage over times off you. So I could have had that on me. That would have saved me. If I had more healing, that would have saved me. If I had more damage reduction, probably would have survived then. We're gonna get rid of our focus crystal for some gasoline. We didn't start the fire, but we definitely did. Pretty sure that's how the Billy Joel lyric goes. So that's the teleporter. We do want some more items before we fight the boss. Any items? Any more items? I would love them. And yeah, I mean the speed difference isn't super slow, but usually when you die and start over, you feel like way slower than you were. But like I said, that round I was missing a lot of basic items, and one of those items was movement speed. I had barely above the base level. For real though, if I could get some more items, that would be great. Guess they're all stacked on this one side of the map. It's not the best item we could have got out of that special chest. It was a item, I suppose. It's also not the best item we could have gotten. That's okay. That might be enough to do void fields with. Might be enough. I haven't done void fields with you lads watching, but it's like a special in-between zone. You can only go through. Oh my god, all of these are terrible. How are there no good options in that? That's most unfortunate. No good options. Guess fireworks? Okay, it's looking like we've cleared this stage. So let's go do the boss. Just check if there's anything up top here at all, which there's not. Let's get out of here. This guy has a little ground AoE attack, and also a big scary laser. I just gotta use line of sight on because I don't have the movement speed to dodge it. There we go, that chunked his health nice and good. My R attack. I think I might be able to finish him here. Yep, excellent. Didn't need to dodge his attack again. Or line of sight it. Ooh, that's a good green item. A good green item. It's a bit risky, but we'll go Void Fields. Let's see what happens. It's round 1, so if we die, we haven't really lost much. And if we win, we come out with a bunch of items. His ukulele is very good, gasoline is very good. Ignition tank makes gasoline better. And we have healing with our equipment, the forbidden fruit. And we have emergency healing in that little red flask. So we got some weird items, but we got everything pretty well covered. At least as covered as it can be in stage 1. Tempted to buy that, but we don't want to lose gasoline. We'll pay for that though, and we'll see what that is after the Void Fields. If we make it through the Void Fields, then we'll see what that is. It's an investment for the future. But yeah, we don't have any damage mitigation, and we don't have any passive healing. All we've got is our equipment. So we can't mess around outside in the void, where we just take permanent damage. We gotta play it pretty safe. So there's 9 of these little defense objectives, and each time it either adds a new monster or gives the monsters an equipment item. So we get more monsters and they get more powerful as time goes on. And I have to stay inside this zone, which for a character like Huntress, which is all about maneuverability and stuff, can be quite dangerous. Let's take this. I know that's gonna chunk our health. Ooh, don't think I actually want that. Let's take Oddly Shaped Opal. That's some damage mitigation, which we needed. Ha! No way. And the monsters also got oddly shaped opal. Except they get 5 of them. It's not the end of the world though. It just stops the first attack from doing any damage. But Huntress has a lot of... Like, I shoot 3 arrows with my basic attack. So the first arrow will break the protection, and the next 2 arrows will still do damage. And then it takes a while to recharge as well, so it's definitely fine. If it was a character like Railgunner, it would be a lot worse, but Huntress is okay. And yeah, these zones that are up the top, you don't get to choose what order they activate in, but they're a lot easier to do at the end, because as you saw there, it's actually quite difficult for enemies to get their way up here sometimes. So unfortunately that means it's leaving all the difficult cells to the very end. And we got Flying Bros. Cool. So that's that little bubble they have around them, and around me actually, is the first hit protection. But we're just chilling at the moment, not very pressured. As long as we keep moving, we're fine. I think I kind of slightly missed that attack then. Probably should have been a kill first time. Oh, there we go, he gave me a little love tap. But yeah, these guys are pretty tanky. Even without the defensive item, they're tanky. But at least they have no offensive items yet. I would just jinx myself though. Ooh, that's good. Propulsion armor plate. It's very good for the void fields. And we're off this direction. We're not going too out of our way to explore for chests, because I don't really have much healing. As you can see, each time we run through it, it takes quite a bit of our health. That guy's tanky. And those guys shoot from really far away as well. Oh, they also got repulsion armor plate. What the frick? They don't get the last thing I picked up, do they? It never used to be like that, but I wouldn't put it past me to have missed an update where that change got made. I wonder if that is the case. So you can, like, gamify it by taking bad items yourself to give the enemies bad items. That's interesting. So now they have 2 defensive items. Very interesting. Well, I'm about to get a 3rd defensive item. But next round we'll add another monster, not another item. So we'll be fine. And we have these guys. I don't know what they're called. Blind Venom. Oh, that's what they are. Yeah, right. I knew that. Blind Pests are the flying guys, and Blind Vermin are the ground guys. There you go. That was a good little chain kill there with the gasoline. Oh my god, they're chasing me. They're chasing me. Get them off. Get them off. Okay, using my heal. Then, just to get myself to 100%. Oh, that did a bit of damage. Jeez, those flying guys. They do a bit. Okay, my item just got used up. That was like an emergency heal. Yeah, I've got these quick, fast guys chasing me, so I haven't been able to take down the flying guys as fast as I have been in previous rounds. Interesting. Guillotine. Now let's see if that gives the monsters guillotine, which would be okay. Guillotine does nothing for them. Only does stuff for me, so it would be perfectly okay if they got guillotine. Just gonna take a few bites to eat while my health slowly regenerates. Okay, they didn't get the same item as me. They actually got a better item, so I have to be careful. If they hit me with high damage, then the item that they have will do cold damage to me, which just straight up does damage, but it'll also slow me down. And so much of this movement is so important in this game, so getting slowed down would be bad. Gonna heal myself there. That was probably low enough health that I could have got one shot if I was unlucky. And it's about to end. Excellent. We'll take Wax Quail for a bit of pseudo movement speed. Gives it that little boost when we jump, so that will help. Because even inside the circle, we have been quite slow. Okay, now we're fighting beetle guards as well, which are big bros. Excellent. Get a chain kill on them. Mostly saving my R for these guys. Oh, I kind of missed a shot there though, which was bad. Heal in. Now I'd have no heals for 44 seconds. Okay, we chunked him with AoE damage, which is good. Staying with that second guy. If we can get them stacked up, we can do a lot of chain proc damage, but it's also risky because they want to stack up directly on my face. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, now where is the next one? Oh, I guess the right direction. Cool. Could actually lose a bit of health if I ran around looking for it the wrong way. Goat hoof is a bit of extra movement speed. What is that? Sticky bomb? Nah. Okay, take another few bites when my health slowly regenerates. There we go. I got chain hit by something there that I didn't see coming at all. Wow. What a rough few games. Usually I breeze through this. It's just the RNG luck, the items we get. So we haven't really had good movement speed or good crit in any of our games so far. Let's go one more attempt. Could be that I'm just out of practice, but I have played a few games here and there reasonably recently. Okay, that was a good shrine of combat. That's given us a good cash infusion to start the round with. Credit card? Nah, no way I'd be that lucky. Let's just check up here quickly. Nothing up here. What we got over here? Yeah, oddly shaped opal is good. Yeah, movement speed. That's what we like. Nah, that one's not better than our current one. Although that piece of equipment would have saved us from the scavenger 2 attempts ago. So I'm probably killing myself by leaving it behind. Take another oddly shaped opal. Don't like stacking items this early on, but none of the other ones were really good alternatives. Oh, that is good though. I'm tempted just to put all my white items into that. My white items are pretty good as it is. Sure, let's do it. Or maybe just one. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I can just be a little bit restrained and not get 20 million coffees. Because yeah, now we have some crit as well. There was a med pack in there which tempted me a lot. Because that's really good for void fields. We keep getting bison steak from those health chests, which is not a good trade. They cost 5 extra gold. But it wasn't really worth it, if I'm being honest. And one thing I haven't done so far is scrappers can spawn on the map and you can nominate certain items to go inside the scrapper and it will re-roll to just just a piece of scrap, and then you can use those scrap in the printers. So instead of taking a random item, it takes your scrap. Oh my god, another opal. Jesus, that's the 3rd one this level. So you can kind of help build your character in a non-RNG way by using a scrapper and a printer. But it's still RNG if a scrapper and a printer you actually want shows up. So it helps, but it's not guaranteed to happen every game. Wisp is very good. Okay, I'm very much liking everything we're getting this game so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it by saying that and we can keep it going. We have a Shrine of Chance there to come back to. We'll do that after the teleporter because it's getting too expensive just to sit there and start and keep gambling our money away. We need a little bit more cash for that chest down there. And it's probably teleporter time. Okay, that will give me the cash. Oh, plus a lot of guys. Cautious Slug is not... yeah. Not an item I would voluntarily choose over anything else. Just gives a little bit of health regen when outside of combat, which is very rare to be outside of combat. Okay, let's do that teleporter. And then after teleporter, Shrine of Chance. Hey, this big fella. The old jellyfish. And you gotta hide from this, otherwise it will do a lot of damage. Just got around that rock in time. And boss is down. Very nice. And he gave us a good green item as well. Okay. Things are looking pretty decent. I like my items a lot better this round than I have in previous. So we'll see if we can make something of it. What is that? Drone. So I don't usually go for drones on this character. The reason I went for them game before last is because I had a specific red item that makes the drones even stronger. But otherwise I don't generally like having them. Just because they get in the way and make the game crash sometimes. Okay, that would have been a good item to have before the boss, but oh well. Okay, if we can get like a med kit and repulsion armor plate next round, then that's a definite void fields. And a definite not dying like we did last time. Hey, we haven't done this map yet. Nice. Let's go grab that little newt shrine straight away. We got quite a bit over here. We got some equipment, we got a tri-terminal with normal chest. So we'll just hang around here for a moment, let some enemies spawn on us, and gather some cash. Because yes, killing these random aliens gives us cash to unlock chests. It makes perfect sense, and it's a flawless mechanic. Okay, we got enough for some things. The equipment we have at the moment is pretty good. Oh, though that is also pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that trade. Ocular HUD gives us guaranteed crit for its duration, which for this character is good. Makes it even better than most. Definitely even better than any other character. This one benefits from crit a lot more. Not really any good items in here. We'll take the stun grenade. That can be helpful. If it procs, it can just keep this guy stationary without him attacking, but it's not really proccing because it's only one, so it's a pretty low percentage chance. And let's move on to the next area. Nothing down here. Nothing up here, just a little money. We'll take that. open up into the second room. Fireworks. Another chest. Got a big chest. And we're out of money. Oh, brain stalks. I don't want to jinx it, but this run is looking up. We are looking up this run. Brainstalks is the red item that when you kill an elite, you get 0 cooldown on all your skills. So especially for Huntress, that means I can just spam one of my auto lock-on AoE abilities. So that's great. Brainstalks is my favorite red item. And I somehow got it 2 out of the last 3 games. This is pretty good luck. So I shall not squander that by dying. Hopefully. I think it's just these and we're cleared out. That's a mid-tier green item. Not the best. Topaz brooch I like. Kind of don't want to risk brainstalks in the void fields. Ah. I'm not sure why those all just exploded away from me. Maybe there was a sticky bomb or something on them. There we go, brainstalks. We can just spam our right mouse button. Chain a few elite kills together like that. Okay, no, we're getting out of here. I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Okay, kill that guy, and then spam right mouse button. Just send all that lock-on AoE out. And he's down skis, and that is a good green item. We're doubling up, but that's okay. It's a good one to double up on. Will-O-Wisp. But yeah, this is coming together nicely. I'm liking my item combinations so far. Although as always, I could do with more crit. Okay, let's skedaddle out of here. We're just gonna continue on as normal. Hey, we had a void field. We actually have not had one of these in a while. It's kind of unusual, but we'll take advantage of this one. We just used a few brainstorm procs then to deal with most of the enemies. There's only 2 void enemies left. One void enemy left, and it's that one over there. There we go, none left. That was a very easy void bubble clear. Helped a lot by brainstalks. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, and we can pretty much go straight for teleporter now. Plasma shrimp, we'll definitely take that. Unlikely to be any Shrines Mountain, which would give us an extra boss and also an extra item from the boss. Oh, Scrapper is tempting and good. But we should still do a quick cursory check of the map before we do move ahead. It's not an opportunity you want to miss out on. But yeah, I'm liking that Scrapper. We'll probably partake in that one. We have infinite dash when Brainstalks procs, so we can just zoom across the map like that instantly. Another brooch. That's going to help us with the Plasma Shrimp. Every time we have an overshield, Plasma Shrimp shoots out rockets. And Topaz Brooch gives us an overshield when we kill an enemy, so very good synergy. Took the lazy way up then, using the fan. Ooh, that was a big... Oh, here we go. Get a teddy bear. Our first one of the round. We got some chests up here. Got a tri-terminal up here with a med kit. Oh, backup mag is also very good. But no, let's take med kit and do void fields. It's time. It is time. Just need to grab that new shrine so we can go to the void fields. It's not here. It's not here. And it wasn't behind the rocks, so it's actually up top, which very rarely happens. I'm not sure I even remember where the spawn location is up top. It's been so long since I've been there. Let me just double check, make sure it wasn't behind the rock. Because it's been forever since I've not seen it in one of the two down the bottom locations. Yeah, it's here. I just didn't peek far enough over the rock to see it. Oh, I do kind of want to scrap some things, but also I don't want to lose items right as I go into the void fields, because every little bit helps. But there might be a good scrapper in the void fields I can use. Problems, problems, problems. Checking if there's anything over here. Nope. Go back for that. There's some more equipment down here. I didn't even see that chest. That was well blended in. And more equipment over here. No, we're keeping what we got. Okay, teleporter, let's go. Wait, where did teleporter go? Over here. I'm blind. Hey, first time seeing a magma worm this play session. There's the big boy. Magma Worm is down, and we get a Lepton Daisy. Not the best. Definitely better green items than that. But yeah, feeling pretty good about our items. It's still going to be risky going to the Void Fields, but we're going to do it. Got Medkit, Lepton Daisy to heal us. Push the Slug for overtime. We have a tiny amount of crit, but we have Plasma Shrimp doing a lot of work. And multiple Topaz Brooches, so every time we get a kill, guarantees Topaz Brooch for even longer. And 100%. Let's go. Oh, I should have scrapped a few things. I should have scrapped a few things so I could have got a few of those. That was my mistake. Okay, we're gonna risk the Void Fields. This time, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. We have some oddly shaped opals as well, which are helping us. We got a Tougher Times, which is helping us. We don't have a Repulsion Armor Plate. It's fine. We do have a med kit though. So, pretty decent items. But we are going into the Void Fields a little later than I like. So the enemies are going to be bigger and tougher and scarier. And we start off with a feckin' Clay Templar. These guys are horrible. But we are chunking them pretty quickly. Maybe we'll be okay. Famous last words. Maybe we'll be okay. See, they're slow moving, and it doesn't spawn a swarm of them because they're like a medium-sized enemy. So maybe we can handle them. We just gotta be quick on the kill. That's for sure. Because they'll be quick on killing me, the bastards. Took a bit too long to notice that one. Yeah, back up mag, let's go. Hour of the Flowers, Burb. Oh, okay. Nice, another med kit. That's good. And that Scythe heals us when we crit. So that's a very good offensive heal. So we heal by keeping attacking. But damn, those guys shoot me from far away. And that is a good item that they have. That is going to be increasing their damage by a lot. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can hear them all stomping around above me and beside me. I can't see any of them. It's horrifying. 50%, 50% way through. I can hear them everywhere. They're all around me. This is the advantage of them being slow, I guess. But there are a few cell locations that are way out in the open, which will be bad against these dudes. Here we go. First customer, second customer. Oh, and one behind us we didn't see. That was That was a bit dodge. That was a bit dodgy. Let's pick up some more items. Ukulele or question mark? Definitely ukulele. And there's some more up there, but I don't want to go for them because I've died before trying to go for too many items. Not making that mistake again. And a good trick with the med pack is it heals you after you take damage. So you run out into the void, take a tiny bit of damage, and then the med pack will heal you for more damage than you took. Okay, got brass contraptions as the next enemy. Pretty tough, pretty tough. But manageable. Those delicate watches are giving them a lot of increased damage, which worries me. Oh, I can hear the Clay Templars stomping around. There's number one. He's almost dead. The Clay Templars render my oddly shaped opals useless. That blocks the first instance of damage, but they've got a machine gun, so it just blocks their first bullet, so it barely does anything. Will help with the brass contraptions though, provide the Templars don't destroy my protection right before they hit me. Not really any good items here. I take Focus Crystal. Wasn't any good choices then, unfortunately. Any chests on these ramps? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh god, this is where I died last time on this cell. Oh, they got salt. Oh, no. No, I'm gonna have to leave. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, I knew it as soon as I saw what item they were given. So the Soldier Syringe increases their attack speed, and it gives them 5 of them. So the primary enemy we had there was the Clay Templar, which shot a machine gun already. So increasing the attack speed on the machine gun is just rest in peace. And the brass contraptions, usually they shoot slow enough that you can dodge their attacks, but they just got given a shit ton of increased attack speed, so now it's impossible to dodge their attacks. So that was just like the perfect combination of enemies and items for them to get to absolutely wreck me. But that is how the cookie crumbles. We're gonna have to try again another night, because by the time, if we start again, by the time we get to a stage where anything is even close to crashing, it will be past midnight. Oh no, probably not past midnight, but it will be too late. Thanks for watching, Louis. Thanks for watching, Bondi, and anyone else. I hope my dying repeatedly convinced you that it's a good game. And yeah, let me know if you get it. We can definitely game it together. Laters, guys. GG.